right now we're going to do an award, and I would like to introduce Ethan. So Ethan, would you come up and join me? So, Ethan, you're a big dude. I didn't know you were so tall. He told me over there that he likes to dance with older women. Not too old, he said. But then he said, well, I mean just a little older. Oh, you stepped in it, didn't you, kid? All right.
Just a little bit.
You can hold this because my arm will get tired holding it up. I just met Ethan in person tonight, but I just met him. Shh. Hey, you. There you go. Yeah. I just met him on a Zoom call because you were in the hospital, and that was only 2 weeks ago, Sunday, or it will be 2 weeks.
Yes.
So you were in the hospital, and well, tell people what you've been going through the last 9 months.
So I have leukemia, and I was diagnosed about May last year. So I'm just got through basically the thickest of my chemo treatments, and my maintenance phase will start in March. But the reason I was in the hospital was because some of the chemo wasn't exiting my body properly, so they had to flush it through me completely. But I'm out of the hospital, and I should stay out of the hospital, hopefully.
Yes.
So that's great.
So after our Zoom call, because I called to find out what his wishes were and talk to him about what those were, and I just fell in love with Ethan. I thought, you are charming.
You're not the only one who fell in love, Carla.
Well. So I called you, I think, the next day or two and said how busy we were doing our event, that you understood that we couldn't deal with wish stuff right now, but asked if you would come tonight to be a volunteer and greet people and to give out certificates, and he said yes. What a great kid. And he also, so his parents came, tell them who all came.
My grandpa, my grandma, my girlfriend, and my sister's husband, and so basically my whole close family came.
Isn't that great that they're all here? So before we do our award, tell people, because when we meet with a wish kid, we want to get 3 wishes from them, just in case we're not able to do the first wish, which we always promise that we don't make any promises, right? Because we can't always do number 1. But we said, so let's talk about it. And your wishes certainly told me what kind of kid you are, unless you're going to tell me something different tonight.
No.
So you said your number 1 wish was?
For some performance parts for my 98 Mustang that's supercharged.
I asked him what that meant, and he said he wanted something in the fuel line to do an explosion, and I said, what? You want wishes and more to give you something that explodes? No, he explained to me that was just making more fuel going into to make it go, all that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
More fuel, more power.
Okay. And then some second wish was?
To ride along in a NASCAR for like a drive along around the track.
Kind of getting the theme of this kid, right? And what was wish number 3?
To rent, some racetracks have like supercar rental that you can drive around the track. So if they let a 18-year-old drive around the track in a supercar, I'd like that. So,
bit of a theme on what this kid likes to do. So I thank you for being here, and right now you are going to help do an award for Holger Dental, who is being joined on stage by just Jameson?
He's being shy.
Oh, Bennett isn't shy. Jameson's being shy, huh? Oh. So I'm going to get the award for you to give, and this is to Holger Dental. And after seeing my sponsor video, his wife said she's never going to leave me alone with him. Holger. And she said she can never look at Holger the same way, or me. But thank you for your sponsorship today, and not always. So what kind of car do you drive, Holger?
Well,
Oh, let me give you a mic. You have a mic?
Yeah, I obviously like some American things, but when it comes to cars, being from Germany, I prefer the home country engineering there. But it's all right. Mustang isn't that bad, So.
AMG is very good.
German Schmerman. This is USA, all right? Made in the USA. So we also had something. Yes, there you go. Made in the USA. Something. I think you had something to give him.
You have that for him?
And what did you have to give him?
Just a little token with your
Here.
love for American cars. Just a little token for your love for American cars there. So.
Thank you very much.
Well, you can go ahead and see what that is.
Good job, Ethan.
Wait. Let him see what you gave him. That was it killed you to give him an American flag.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Ethan. Thank you, Holger. Thank you for all you do. Really appreciate it. Thanks for being here tonight. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's see. There's some stuff here that doesn't belong here. Ethan, come here, Ethan. Okay, I got it. That's good. Okay, stay here for just a second. So I want to do a little magic. I put a rabbit in this box. So do you think it's going to be a snake when I open it up? No? All right, let's see. Well, you want to take that side? So let's see. Abracadabra. You want to open it? You don't know what's in here. It could be a rabbit.
That'd be great.
Okay, so you go over here. And you hold this. I'll take that. Nope, don't. Woo! Okay, so you want to read this?
Install the rebuilt engine. What? Oh. Reattach the supercharger. Upgrade the clutch to handle the horsepower. Provide and install upgraded fuel pump and injectors to meet the new horsepower needs.
Was it hard to read it from here? Ta-da-da!
Have the computer system tuned to run perfectly.
Ethan, we're granting your wish.
Thank you so much. Yes.
So I've got better copies of this for you. So while you're here, I'm going to have you help with an award. So I've got another award coming, right? Somebody have an award? I also want you to know that the table sitting next to you are all Minnesota State Troopers. If they ask you for your driver's license so they can take a picture on the way out, tell them you don't have it on you. All of that is a lot of stuff. And we could not do that without the support from Apple Auto Group in Shakopee, who has come through to help us make all of this happen for you.
Thank you so much.
So they are going to be our partners in making it happen, but I would now like to have, so you actually can do an award. This is for Echelon Diamond sponsors, and they have been our original Diamond sponsors and our long-lasting Diamond sponsors, and we cannot be more grateful. And Randy is also a board member, so he serves in all capacities of true commitment to Wishes and More. And then Randy wants your mic. Give Randy your mic.
All right, Ethan, we're not done with you. Wishes and More is happy to also present you with a one-year membership to the Mustang Club, okay? And an invitation on June 3rd to Apple Valley Ford for a car show. And that's not all. The Chanhassen Auto Motorplex is also inviting you to an exotic car show at the end of April. So that's for you.
And that's not all. You also, this summer, get to go to a driving experience at the Gary Curtis Driving Experience. I think there was something about a Porsche that you get to ride along in and some other fast cars.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Carla.
Oh, you're welcome. But you are also going to get something that we give to all of our Wish Kids, and that's our Scholarship of Hope. And here's your certificate. And you're graduating this spring, right? And this certificate, yes, is a certificate for our $2,000 Scholarship of Hope, which Matthew will receive, and Jake and Josh that you saw up here. Every one of our Wish Kids, we put $2,000 away for you to do any higher education. So if they're an accredited race car driver school, and it's accredited, we'll put $2,000 towards it, Ethan. What do you think?
Thank you so much. This is so much more than I could ever ask for. Thank you so much.
So, do you still want to dance with an old lady?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do. Oh, can you do it? What do you do? Oh, you actually.
do hands.
You actually know what you're doing?
Are we slow dancing?
Whichever way. Oh, your girlfriend is eating her heart out over there. Thank you, Ethan.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.